Okay, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, fishing accomplices, good morning and welcome back to fishing. So it's been a little while since I've done a dark intro like this driving, but here we are. It is getting into close to mid-October right now, and I have not been able to fish a lot lately. The only exception being yesterday, which I tried to go fluke fishing one last time, and it was a complete disaster. Not that it couldn't have worked. My options were very limited. It was very windy, and I had to fish the bay, and I knew it probably wouldn't work out, but I figured I might as well give it one last honest effort. So didn't get any fluke, just some sea rob and some tail biters, and took most of yesterday just trying to collect crabs for what I'll do tomorrow, which is to go tog fishing for the first time legally. But in the meantime, we're gonna try and catch some striped bass. It is very early right now, or early-ish for a Sunday. We're gonna try and get some stripers. I don't have a ton of time because the wind's gonna kind of jack up and ratchet up later. So today I wasn't even really planning on going fishing, but I have a good feeling there's gonna be some stripers where I'm going to. So I'd love to get a few fish on the end of the line because it's been a while, at least good ones, and maybe have a little video to tide us over until we get that first official tog session. So wish me luck, stay tuned, because you know what we're about to do. Get some fishing accomplished for you. It is true. Let's do what we gotta do. All right, here we are. Dead low tide, as you can probably tell. Full moon tide too, so it's extra low today.
Yeah, sorry if it's been a little glitchy, that intro, but yeah, we're just doing what we usually do, trying to get some stripers. I'm fishing some Elias shad, 7 inches with a 1.5 ounce jig head, and I wasn't even planning on going fishing this day. I knew the wind was going to get really bad, but I figured I might as well give it a shot, and fortunately I did. And while I didn't have a lot of time to fish, I was happy to get on some action, so let's check it out.
Got him. Got him. All right, what do we got? I know it's a striper, but let's see if we got a nice one or a big one. Current makes it really difficult to tell. Doesn't feel that big. There we go. Oh my gosh. Now he knows he's hooked. They get in that current, it's a whole nother ball game. Nice fish. We'll take them. Slot sizer. Right. Yeah, it's probably like a 30-inch fish thereabouts. All right. 28 to 30. He's good to go. Let's try it again. Okay, broke the skunk, so we got something going on today. Let's see if we can make a movement out of it. Get our second fish. Got him. Oh boy. Woo! That's up tide too, so this one could be good. Ooh, we haven't heard that noise since the black drum. Going up tide, that's a good sign. Just stay out of there though, that's the thing. Gotta stay out of there. That's the one thing we can't let you do. No, stay out of there. No. That's a nice one. Not a huge one, but jeez. It's not good wrapped up around the bridge. All right. Oh yeah, that's a chunky mama. 30, low 30s inches. All right. Just as a gauge, like I think probably at least 31. I don't think it's gonna go much bigger than that, in case y'all are wondering. Yeah, 32 inch. It's got the board. Pretty fish. I think he's good to go, but let's just do a few pedals just to be sure. All right, just got our second fish. A little bigger than the first one. Probably like a chunky 11, 12 pounder, 32 inch, and might as well get this in while I still can. Our seltzer review of the day. Got mud all over it because of the launch. Dead low tide. But yeah, this is Nature's Promise, and if you're not familiar, this is the Stop and Shop store brand, I believe. This is lemon lime sparkling water. I really cannot talk. Whew. All right, let's we cracked in. That's nice. Definitely strong lemon lime flavor. Like I would almost say, like imagine Sprite and just take out the sugar, and this is what you got here. This is tasty. I give this like an 8.5. I think I like this better than that last one I reviewed. Whatever that watermelon kiwi thing was from LaCroix. So sometimes value brand doesn't mean value taste. And if this video is your taste, please make sure to give a like while you're here and consider subscribing. Let's go hit that up again, and hopefully we're not ending with the seltzer review. But if we are, thank you for making it this far. Tide is coming in pretty hot right now, so we got to get way ahead of this structure to get it down there to hit the best parts, and just kind of vertical jig our way with this Elias shad. We got a 7-inch and a 1.5 ounce bucktail. I'm sorry, bucktail, jig head. And I'm just watching the fish finder. If the fish are low, I'm jigging low. If they're high, I'm starting to reel up, slowly burning it back to the surface. But a lot of these fish have been pretty close to the bottom, but definitely close to structure. Oh, that felt like a bite. Something's playing with it. Looks like right there too. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of disturbance here. Yeah, that was definitely a hit. Definitely had a hit on that last drop. Ripped the Elias shad pretty much right off the hook. And there were definitely some good marks there too, so I got a good feeling about this drift, but let's not jinx it.
Yeah, it was pretty much right about this time when the current really started to die down. I mean, there was still some moving tide, but it was nothing like it was when I first got in the water. And I find that that is when this spot really shines, is when that current is ripping. And in a kayak, it's definitely harder to fish, but I find that, it definitely makes a difference in terms of how good the bite is. So I gave this spot maybe another 20 or 30 minutes and had a few hits here and there, but after a while the wind started to pick up and I decided to just try a few other spots before I ultimately called it. Again, this was a short outing.
Okay, this bite's really slowed down. The tide's kind of, it's not slack, just not ripping like it was before. It probably will again, but not right this second. So I'm gonna explore a little bit, see if I can find some fish, and troll in the way. So I'll turn the camera off. If I hook into something, I'll bring you back.
As I left that initial spot and troll, the wind really started to pick up and it started to get pretty choppy. So I decided to hit up this one spot. It was pretty deep, and I noticed some structure a couple sessions ago when I was here back in July. And as I'll probably remark, I noticed there was a lot of fish hanging around this structure back in July, but I couldn't get anything to hit it. And I had no idea what it was, but I had a feeling that they were stripers. So fast forward to this day in October, I figured it was worth a shot. And fortunately, this one did work out to my favor.
Got him. What is that? Still got him. Deep. What could this be? Doesn't feel like a striper per se, but probably is. A deep fish. There he goes. Now he knows what's up. There he is. Nice. Got him deep. He didn't know what was up. Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. Another healthy, probably 11, 12 pounder. Alright. Maybe a little smaller. Pretty fish though. Cool. I just got another fish pretty deep, and that confirms what I suspected last time I was here fishing this structure. I noticed a lot of marks really deep. Wasn't sure what it was. Wasn't hitting bucktails back in June, but we just got one of them on the Elias shed, and it was a striper. And if there's one, there should probably be more. Let's give it another shot. Replicate that and do that again.
Yeah, so after getting that fish, I did try and hit that spot up again, and it's not to say there weren't any other fish there, but the wind really started to pick up, and just got to be a point where it was not really that fun anymore, and I had some stuff going on in the afternoon, so I decided just to, quit while I was still ahead. So, yeah, this wasn't a super, amazing outing, but I was happy to get the action that I did, as I was pretty close to not even fishing this morning. So, hope this was something fun to watch. Thank you for watching. While you're here, if you could hit the like button, that would help me out a lot. And if you haven't done so already, if you could subscribe, that would also be helpful. Hope to catch you soon on the next one. Hoping to get some tog and maybe some sea bass. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye, fishing.